All right, all right. You know what that sound means? That sound means it's another great edition of the Thursday Night Throwdown on a special Wednesday edition. Joining me always, but my boy D, he had to restart his computer, so it died. We got some plays already set up in the chat already that we're on. I like this first half, Toronto over 104. I think this game's going to be, Stroud's going to run with him, especially early. To be able to see what's going with this OKC. And this OKC game is showing they can compete for a while with most teams. So I wouldn't be shocked if they covered the 10.5 as well. I think that's probably a good look as well. So we've got a Charlotte and the Bulls going. It's back and forth, 18-20. I like the Bulls to win this game. I think they're the better team. I think coming time, the only thing that might hurt them is the fact of not having a true point guard, which looks like early on it is having some issues. But they've got enough scores on this team, and Charlotte will score for a while, but I don't like their consistent scoring. Ever since Chuck and Ball has started to just chuck the ball a lot more. If you haven't noticed, Charlotte's overs have not been going. Miles Bridges' points have been going under. We're going through the Bulls just keep getting open looks from three. That's not great Charlotte defense. I actually like this game to actually go under the pregame total of 238 because it went up 5 points. If you're at 233, I like the over. But I think it's going to fall right between that 232 and 238 number. So right now we're already down to 235. So you missed the line again. But if this drops into the 230s, something I'm really going to look at. I already gave a couple props in this game as well early on. I gave Dort already in the 8 o'clock game that's getting ready to start, and Siakam. In this game, I gave Kobe White, which is not off to a great start, and Miles Plumlee's rebounds. We got Cleveland and San Antonio. That was going to be a question of whose style was going to dictate. Early on, it looked like the Spurs style was going to dictate. First quarter, put up 30. Second quarter, put up 18. So it goes under in the first quarter, first half, which is generally big for a Spurs team. Keldon Johnson right now is your leading scorer with 16 points. Darius Garland, fresh off coming back, has managed to push in 14 already in the first half. His prop was 16.5. That looks pretty good. D's got some hockey plays. I'll let you talk about that. And we have a lot of talk about the 10 o'clock game.
Yeah, I hope you're on the Warriors. Nashville and Dallas, that's about to start here in about 2 minutes, over 5.5. I see lots of goals in that. Detroit money line, you can get that live. I'm pretty sure it's still 2-2. That was the first game to kick off at 4 p.m., so you can still get that. Tonight at 11 o'clock your time, Sweden minus 1.5. That's in the Olympics. And then Calgary money line, I think that starts here pretty soon as well. And then the three-way with Edmonton, which is going to start here as well pretty soon. And then you got Chicago money line. You're on the under. And then you talk about the 5 o'clock game, Toronto game.
Yeah, the Toronto game, we're taking the first half over. Like I said, I'm not going to be shocked if OKC stays within the number. They're a very pesky team. So there are a couple college basketball plays. I'm on Drake -3, getting ready to kick off in a minute. I'm looking at my Chattanooga. I thought they'd be able to cover my 17. Right now, you can get them if you didn't get them. I might actually take a stab on them. I love me some choo-choo. We got Southern Illinois getting ready to tip off. Baylor and Kansas. Oh, I like the under in this game. Under 134 in the Kansas-Baylor game. Official play. I think Kansas State doesn't score at all. Baylor should not lock down a defense after getting humiliated this weekend. And that's generally what you do. Things don't go right. All right, we're just going to lock down. So it's 134. It's already dropped 5 points already in 40 seconds. What is the other college games I like? I liked Wake to win, but I'm kind of shocked that we're already in a 2-point game. Pre-game line was Wake +2. Come on, UMass. I need UMass to beat GW. GW sucks.
You went heavy in the college basketball today, didn't you?
I typically have 6 or 7 games. Everybody and their mother's on Alabama, and everybody and their mother's on Tennessee. Both those games scare me to death. Maybe Rich pops in, we'll ask Rich what he's thinking. Or KG. So did really well in soccer today. So I didn't actually publish anything because I published a couple things, but I was, for the most part, had meetings for 3.5 hours. So kind of is what it is. Trying to look at the Sacktown. What do we get in this Spurs second half? I'm going to run from one monitor today, so it's going to be a little bit different. Got 105 in the first half. Got 59 in the first half. Cleveland shooting out of their mind at 63% from 3, 46% from the field. I think the Spurs are going to run. Your pregame line was the Spurs, 7, 6, 5.5?
Something like that.
You got a 9-point lead. I don't know. Let me look at the props. See what we got. See if they're giving me Garland for 5 points. That'd be great. Doug McBuckets, 9.5. Murray's a point off his normal. Evan Mobley had 12 in the first half. Cora had 7 in the first half. That's big, especially Cora better pick it up with the addition of Karis LeVert. I did like to see that they brought LeVert off the bench and didn't start, despite all the sites saying he was starting.
Right.
So, to me, that was big because he's a shoot-first guard. That's not going to go well. So, back to the Bulls game. I mean, the problem with me, the Hornets props is almost the same problem as that you have with Toronto props. Gary Trent's gone off a couple games, so everybody their mother on Gary Trent. Gary Trent went off when his number was 16.5. Now his number's 18.5, 20, 21. Siakam, they love giving out 20, 21.5, and I just say thank you for the free money.
What's up, G?
Fred VanVleet hasn't hit in a while, if you haven't seen.
I took Stanford plus 1.5 first half live. That's not an official play. It's just something to check on. But I bet it a full unit.
Oh, that's all right. Trying to get points and rebounds.
How you doing, G? What you got going today? You at work right now? What you got going? I just got off not a bit ago. Been busy week, but you know what? It's all good. I actually took a shift on Sunday. I will get off about 30 minutes. They'll be wrapping up the pregame ceremonies, and I probably still won't watch it.
Are you nuts? How do you not watch the Super Bowl? I don't care. I don't
bitter,
care,
man. This
I know you
year
can
I
be
am
bitter,
bitter than
but
anything. I might
you're
watch the
well.
halftime.
We were being nice last week, but I mean, we did got to say that you were like 3 for 3, 3 for 3. Then the thing right before the half happened, and then I don't think we heard from you again in the chat the rest of the game.
Yeah, I think I
Uh,
broke everything in the house. Not just playing.
yeah, I mean, but yeah, I mean, I understand being pissed. I mean, it's a game that you're
We had
controlling. You
it,
had a
bro.
push,
Like
and
there's no excuse. There's no
but we've
excuse.
been saying all years that defense was terrible. So I wouldn't have actually trusted the
No,
league. I know
Mahomes was terrible too in the play calling.
he
But
got
you could pick tick for tat. We already knew, and they deserved to be in there. They beat us. Whatever. I
he
just
got
hope
gun
not
shy.
to. Yeah, he was like, I'm not trying to lose this, and he did.
If the Rams are able to get to Burrow, this might not even be a game. I mean, it's basically if Stafford controls the ball and the Rams get there, because really technically the Rams could just run it all day. I don't think the Bengals could stop it.
Yeah, I think they're gonna activate Henderson on Friday.
Why? I mean,
Because
maybe it's
both those
third.
backs are hurt. Akers is fumbler.
Yeah, that's the one question that you start to worry about. Akers. Akers, you looked at before, looked like, oh, he looked like a steel stud.
He looks
Oh, he looks like
great.
he's not going to play.
He looks very great. It just looks like after some time, he can't take a beating. And that was
Yeah.
only 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
LaMelo Ball just
What's
had the
up,
ball.
John Shot? How's it going, man? What you got popping tonight? You working? Cooking? Looks like Fox got some type of. Is that a?
So this looks fancy, but it's really not. Um, so my wife's out of town. She's in Chicago. Um, so I made some crescent rolls. Then I made some manwich. Then I mixed some cheese in it. Then I put the manwich on top of the crescent rolls.
Okay.
It's good though. Next time I'll put it inside the crescent rolls and bake it for like 10 minutes. Oh, and that'll be awesome. The Cap NHL. How'd you feel about that Tottenham? That was kind of crazy.
We got
So
Edmonton
the
about to.
Bulls are down.
We
What?
got Edmonton about to go off G. If you're trying to tell that, I got Edmonton 3-way. We got the over 5.5 in Nashville and Dallas. We're on the first half over in Toronto. That just started 4-3.
Yep. I think Detroit's
There's a
losing now.
couple late games that we'll dig into, but I'm afraid Fox is on the other side today. Sounds like so. Nobody's gonna
Well,
be able to.
I'm waiting to see if Looney plays.
Well, you know that Clay's out, right?
Yeah, Clay is out. Looney is questionable to play. Some other guys, then yeah. Oh, that was good. That was good that you weren't on Tottenham. Yeah, I only saw goals. I mean, I was on the over 2.5 in that and in Leeds.
Yeah, I
And
got
got
your
lucky.
one play that you gave out. That was good. I hit that.
Lubajana?
Oh yeah. I wasn't gonna say the name,
Olympia
but I got it.
Lubajana. I was waiting for her to go. Who the? Yeah, we got a good price on the draw, no bet, and the win outright was always nice. All right, so it's 57 points in the first half. Still puts you way below that under 237 that we looked. Big USC card jump shot says, all right.
It is.
So on the one night you're supposed to take your girl out for Valentine's Day, we're supposed to watch UFC. That's not going to go
So
over
look,
well.
so this is what we did. I'm just, I'm a youngin in the game, or I'm gonna propose, sometime within this year. But so Saturday, she has to work, and so we're gonna go out and watch the fights at my uncle's after she gets off work. And then on Sunday, I took a shift because I didn't want to watch the game, and she's gonna cook. But I get off at 4, so the game doesn't start till 3:30. I didn't even realize that. I really went to work to not watch the game, but whatever. So she's gonna end up. She's gonna cook her meal on Sunday, and then on Monday when I get off work, I'm gonna go back to her house, and then we're gonna get to go, and then do the little present thing, and have our son do his thing, and yeah. So that's how I'm
Blackhawks.
gonna do it.
The Blackhawks scored.
Damn,
Game
in a
starts
minute.
at 3:30. Yeah, game starts at 3:30.
Right. Wait, at 12:30?
3:30.
Is that your time or my time?
My time's 6:30.
That's what I was saying. Yeah. So I get off like 30 minutes after that. So
Yeah.
I miss like the pregame ceremonies, coin
Yeah,
toss.
that's why
I'm gonna bet. I think I'm gonna bet tails again.
you gotta love when the NBA, the NHL, basketball. I mean, college basketball is the only one to dare go to a game past 4 o'clock.
Oh, did you see
Everything
that?
else
Yeah.
is 2, 3. That's it. Yeah, we'll throw Atlanta and Boston, which will actually be a hell of a game on Sunday.
Good thing I got a lot of shows to catch up on.
So, what's your take on the NBA trades?
I think it's pretty crazy. It's over, right? We got one more day.
We got one more day.
Do you think? I think that Indiana is going into a tank, but not fully. They're just going
I
young.
think Indiana. I think Indiana made a great trade. I
Well,
really
Levert's
do.
been hurt, right? Or not like this season, but he is injury prone.
Yeah, and he was also. They're not going to pay him, so get something for him. They're not winning this year. He's not a part of the future. I don't have any issue with that at
And then what
all.
about Sabonis? They
Uh,
just shipped him off for a bag of books.
Actually, I don't think so. I think Indiana won that trade, and it's not even close. Sabonis is a great player now. Halliburton has a chance to be better than Sabonis, and Buddy Hield, I think, will have a revival in Indiana.
Detroit scored.
Well, that's good.
Hope you guys got on it.
So
We got no jump shots
Blackhawks,
on it.
Blackhawks scored again too. It's 2-0.
Damn, who's in goal? Come on, man.
So it's Halliburton was a guy that everyone said was basically untradeable, untouchable. The King said all the time is untouchable. I don't really understand the trade. You get a good low post player and a player who can do a lot of things. It's a bonus. And they don't really have much as a low post, even though Bagley is starting to look pretty good, but they're trying to get rid of Bagley. That he doesn't stretch the floor. So he's going to go sit in the post. You have still 2 point guards on your roster, and Davion Mitchell and De'Aaron Fox. That's not going to work. Halliburton and Fox had a chance to work a lot better than that's going to work. Mitchell keeps
Right.
trying to. Last night, with the first time playing with Fox, he basically kind of sat in the corner most of the game. He's not a stand-up, pull-up shooter. So he went 1 for 6 for 3. No, that's not his game. His game is drive in, get the hoop and the harm. It's basically the same as that game as De'Aaron Fox. And Fox is an improving shooter, but he's not best. That's why a lot of people, they tried to get rid of Fox, but they really couldn't get equal value of what they believe how good Fox is. All right, the Hornets have missed 4 straight on this possession. They've got the offensive rebound every single time. And then they missed the 5th one. So the under looks nice. Let's see what it is live. I haven't even looked at UFC, so I'll have to take a look at that. We had a nice start to the Raptors. We're at 12-8. I'll take that to start the game. A couple more points would be nice. Kobe finally gets on the board. That'd be nice. Instead, we need 16.5. Total is down to 232 in the Bulls Hornets game. Ball's assist was the one thing that I really was interested in. People don't know the Bulls actually give up more assists than any other team in the NBA. So if you think Ball's going to get 20 points, then I'd take Ball's assist over 30.5. And the reason I say that is strictly because he's going to get his assist. The Bulls give up assists. That's not an issue at all. They don't play tight man-to-man defense. Right now, the Hornets are up 5. DeRozan really hasn't got going. Kind of pushed through. Bad pass. There's DeRozan one-on-one, doubled. They're doubling DeRozan, which is interesting. They get it out to Kobe White, who misses the 3. I was shocked that Ball made the All-Star team. I don't think he's that good of a player. I think he's a solid player. I don't think he's an All-Star. All right. So the other trade that was interesting is, I mean, the Portland trade, they've given up. They've even traded off some of the pieces they got yesterday. So Walker, who a lot of people like, well, at least they got Nickeil Alexander-Walker from the Pelicans to Portland. They're like, that's a good young piece. He looks to be able to be a solid player. They traded him to the Jazz today for the expiring contract of Joe Ingles, who's out for the year. So Jazz are making moves. I don't expect the Warriors to make any moves, by the way.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So, gun to your head right now. Where does Ben Simmons play 2023?
Probably the Lakers.
The Lakers don't have anything to offer. He's not a free agent.
LeBron.
Well, the one story is LeBron put out there. He's like, when Bron gets in the league, I wouldn't mind to be traded to wherever he goes, so I can play with my son.
How cute is that?
It's cute, but it's also a little arrogant. Bron is automatically going to make the league.
Right?
He's a good player, but
Damn. The Oilers are the most times allowing the first goal, 34 times this season. They lead the league.
jump shot like Sergei Mazarov. That was a beautiful air ball there by LaMelo Ball. All-star worthy. I mean, it's one thing to air ball like just barely missed the net. It's another thing to air ball where you basically don't even get the ball in the paint. Big and one here by DeRozan. Chance to cut it to 1. Cleveland has opened up a can of whoop ass on the Spurs. 50-69. Darius Garland's got 21. Welcome back, Darius. Kevin Love has 0 points. So checking in on how our things are doing. So Plumlee needs to rebound the ball a little bit better. He's not this one stepper. We're waiting on the end again for Plumlee to get rebounds. Come on. There's been enough misses.
Right.
Ball gets his shot stuffed again. That's two blocks for Kobe White shoving ball stuff. Shot. Look at ball. Ball goes up and Kobe says, shut up. Kobe's got a new haircut. He doesn't have the fro right now. So Ball's talking crap, and he's got a shot blocked 2 of his last 3 times. All right. Spoken like a true Ball brother. Derek Lewis. Fat boy? Big 3.
4-2
Bulls take
Detroit.
Let's go, Detroit. We'll need that to cover up the Edmonton. Yeah, if there's
Oh,
time.
it's still early.
But back to the Ben Simmons thing. So everyone says that Portland's still getting ready to go forward with Dame. I don't believe it. I know Dame's saying he's still in Portland, the whole deal. I think right now, if you're Philadelphia, you are holding Ben Simmons out for Harden, Dame, or Bradley Beal.
Yeah. I agree.
Those are the 3 that you're holding out for. You're either saying basically, Wizards, is Bradley Beal really in your plans? Is Bradley Beal really going to go ahead and sign a $245 million contract, or is this a sign and trade deal where we can give you Ben Simmons? You can go get more assets. I was surprised. The Spencer Dinwiddie thing so far has not worked out in Washington, which is something I thought that was going to be good. So that's on me. But if you're Dame, I don't know why he wants to sit through that. They can retool the roster, but who are they really going to get? Who are you getting to go to Portland?
Right.
Who's a free agent that's going to turn the needle that makes you all of a sudden be a player that when you want to have? I mean, and then the harder thing is he going to play? The other interesting thing, Embiid said, I wouldn't have any issue if Simmons wants to play the rest of the year, as long as he's here to play. If he's here for the right reason to get out there and play and to give tremendous effort, then we have no issue for him coming back. That would be crazy. You know how crazy that would be? Like, here, you've sat out the whole year for no reason at all. Oh, by the way, Siakam's got 15 points in the first quarter.
Damn.
Dort's got 6. Gary Trent has 2. It's basically been the Siakam show. He's 7 of 8. We do need OKC to score a little bit more than what they're scoring, though. They only got 16 points. We only should get about 10 more points this quarter, which puts us under 50. I mean, we still got a chance, but yeah. I thought we'd have a little bit more points in this. See, LaMelo Ball and Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre's been scoring like crazy, but he's been doing it in the fourth quarter, coming off the bench. Now they've moved him into the starting lineup, and he shot the ball 9 times, which he made 3, 33%. Ball shot the ball 8 times, which he's made 3. Bridges, who used to be your main guy, is now 1 of 2. Rozier's your next guy at 2 of 5, and no one in the bench is shooting the ball. I mean, you got to understand, little tiny moves upset the apple cart pretty quickly. Cavaliers 18-6 to start the third quarter. Darius Garland is just on fire. He's 10 of 13 on his game back. He's got 23 points. He's hit his original prop. He's hit his halftime prop. I mean, I wonder how much they let Karis LeVert play. They're up 19 now. This game is over. Kelly Oubre misses another shot again. Cash the over in the Wings and Flyers. Good job. Jump shot. So, yeah, I got to see who's playing, who's not for the Dubs. I mean, I think both teams are coming in hot. Last time they played was 96-92, but Gobert played that game and Mitchell did not, so can't really take that into account. I kind of like the under because I do think we're going to play some defense. This is tonight. Tonight's I like a lot of unders, which are kind of shocking. Lakers Portland, we don't know who's playing at all. All of a sudden, Westbrook's game time decision, LeBron's game time decision, Davis's game time decision. Two guys from Portland are game time decision, which is amazing because I didn't know they had enough guys on their roster if somebody didn't play. Minnesota
What
Sacktown
was that? Jeez, ball.
Come on, Kobe, you got to hit that. You've had two great looks at threes. You've got to hit that. Under's looking really, really nice in this game. Zach LaVine on fire. 41-39. Kobe's 1 of 5 from 3. Every shot's been a 3. Here comes ball on Vucevic. Can he get a shot rejected for the 4th time today? No. There you go, Kobe. There you go. There you go. Big 3. That's it. That's the only shot you're taking today. Apparently, you're 2 for 6. As long as you make 6 of them, that's all that matters. Let's go. Apparently, that's all you're doing. Steal. Reverse. Kobe with the dunk. There we go. That's 8 points. Let's go. And just like that, we're on pace. Bulls up 7. Oh. So have you shifted your allegiances? Philly scored again. 4-3.
Yeah.
You've shifted allegiance to go all in on the Dubs now?
Pretty much till baseball.
Okay.
The Kings are doing pretty good though.
Do you normally follow the Kings?
Not Sacramento Kings, the LA Kings.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm
a Kings fan, yeah.
So what's our take here on Bama Ole Miss? Anything on the chat?
Everybody's on Bama, right?
Yeah. What's up, MT?
What
Got
up?
any golf for us this week? Are we playing any golf this week?
Yeah, golf starts tomorrow. It's in Arizona, Phoenix.
Super Bowl week. Anybody playing? I might try to live bet this Ole Miss game. Waste management. Okay. Is that telling you something? So does everybody's book say the same thing? So my book, before you even start, says, hey, Super Bowl props, make sure you know what you're betting before you bet them. There will be no discussion. If you bet it, whatever the rest, yeah. I have this huge disclaimer. I guess because people don't know what they're betting in Super Bowl props. By the way, is this the time that breaks the streak? Does this break the streak?
What kind of
Do you know what I'm talking about? The national anthem under. We've had, I think, 7 straight overs. She sung the anthem basically a year ago, and it was under by 8 seconds from what the the line is. Is this the bet where we bet the under?
Might as well.
Official show play the under on the national anthem? I think Rich would kill us. I go away for one day, and this is the shit you're betting on? Dallas scored, so we got one goal.
There we go. I just took AHL play. I took the comments.
We took the Comets? The Utica Comets. So, like the U? All right,
Yes, sir.
come on, Bulls.
All right. Well, I need Oubre to score some points. Come on.
Yes, we need Toronto. Toronto's, well, we actually ended up getting 56 in the first half, so that wasn't bad at all in the first quarter. The first half.
AMT, let us know if you want to hop on for some golf picks or whatever.
Yep. I'm drinking tonight, so we'll see.
Whoa. Drinking wine?
I'm drinking some wine, yes. Been that kind of week. Here comes Terry Rozier. Tries to get it to Plumlee. Oh, it's another steal by Kobe White, who then trips over the cameraman and is out for the year. No, I'm joking. That's Troy Brown Jr. The Utica Comets in the second half versus the Pale Junior Island. Am I betting on like my brother-in-law's team? What am I betting on here?
This is the minor league of hockey and the NHL.
Well, I know what the AHL is. Oh, Vucevic, come on, finish that. There you go. Let's go. Bulls up 11. Let's
There you
go.
Perfect.
You can hedge out if you want.
I ain't touching this fucking game. I want the Warriors.
Another miss. We're down to 223. The under is going to rock and roll. We're down by 15 points now from the pregame. Vucevic misses a layup. Hey, Plumlee gets a rebound too. Oh, Miles Bridges says, fuck this. I'm not passing the ball. I'm just dunking the ball. When I pass it to that ball guy, I never get it back. DeRozan is fouled by Bridges. So Plumlee's got 4 rebounds. That's what we want. Right on pace. Live total in the Toronto Raptors first half now is 108.
There we go, right there.
Live total in the Spurs 204 with Cavalier just beating the crap out of him. Drake is tied. The Hurricanes are tied. Why are the Hurricanes tied? Down 1. The Georgia Tech. Come on. Big 3. Let's go. Damar says, boom. Bridges. Taking DeMar DeRozan on the post. Vucevic comes back. Bridges comes back. Get to the Plumlee. Because when you want to score a basket, you go to Plumlee. Bridges for 3. Bricks it. Here comes Kobe. Kobe inside. Get it back to Kobe. He only shoots 3s, remember? Actually, he made a dunk, so that's not there. Back to Kobe. Reset. We've got Plumlee versus DeRozan. Walks it down. Walk down 3. There's mud in your eye. Boom. Big 3. We're up 15. Let's rock. Let's roll. Let's go. Plumlee down low again. Apparently, that's the new game plan, and he scores. So the live total, Charlotte's got to start to pick up the pace because they have to. It's 221. And then, oh, it's a block. There we go. Bridges realizes once again that the other guys are going to pass. He does kick it out to Terry Rozier, who bricks it again. No one goes after the rebound. Plumlee gets it. Bridges again for three. Bricks gets his own rebound again, throws it away.
Yeah, Uber should go back to the bench.
The Hornets are all discombobulated. They don't know what to do right now. All right, so 42 seconds left. We're up 13. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds. Hey, here comes San Antonio making a little bit of a run. What do we got going on in the chat? What's the chat saying? Besides telling me to shut up. All right, so jump shot. You gonna come on and give me MMA plays? Oh, look at the inside. He gets fouled. Bridges has decided he's just going to the hole and he's not passing. It's not a bad move if you have Bridges, but that's why, I mean, when you start giving me his prop at 21 points, 22 points, there's not a lot of value there. I put his ceiling at 23, 24. So here's the deal. So my wife away. I'm a big component to my son, who is 19 years old, going on 20. Make your own food. I will make something. You are welcome to eat it. There will be enough for you to eat it. But if you're going to complain what it is, I'm not making you your specialty food. You're 19. Make your own food.
Right.
Show me you can live by yourself. DeRozan, fadeaway. Damn. How does DeRozan not win comeback player of the year? We know Ja's going to win it, but you can't say DeRozan is so much better in Chicago than what he was in San Antonio. And Oubre bricks at 3. The Bulls go into halftime. Up 13. And only 103 points scored. All right, jump shot says not available today. That's all right. I understand that.
We got 72 points with 8 minutes to go in the Toronto game.
We just got no jump shot. Have you done the Chick-fil-A thing yet? We look up. We show you where the Chick-fil-A is. You got to be able to make the ride. Come on, Wake. You're up 8. Let's finish this off, baby. UMass, you're a disappointment. What else we got? So Mississippi's up 12-7. Pretty much what we thought. Everybody on Alabama. Here. But what kind of number can I get on Alabama? It's one thing to take Alabama to win. It's another thing to take Alabama -6.
Right. Maybe Alabama first half.
Yeah, I don't even have the game listed on my as an available game. Southern Illinois, they can't score a basket. Salukis. Wakes up 13. There you go, buddy. Close this buddy out. Close it out. Turn out the lights. It's time to go home. Spurs cut it to 11 to start the fourth quarter. You get the Spurs plus 10.5 right now. Pre-game line was 5.5. Lose the third quarter after starting off 16-2. You end up losing the third quarter by 2. Shows you're kind of making your run.
It's 7-12
Everybody got-
Mississippi right now.
Yeah, I was trying to get Alabama.
Yeah, it's
You got
basically
a
a pick minus 150.
That's not a pickup. It's -1.5. I'll take -1.5. I'll take it for a shekel. All right, live total is still sitting right at 108. Raptors are going to make a sweat, aren't they? They're going to make a sweat, even though they got 45 points already. We should have took the team total over. I started doing that now. Van Fleet's now got 13. Gary Trent still got 2. Dort's got 10, leading the way for OKC. Giddy's got 12 PRA. Let's go, boys. Live total is 210.
Nashville scored 1-1.
There we go. We have 5.5, right?
Right.
Yeah. Don't care who scores, just score. Anybody got any second half lines? I don't have a second line. All right. Any update on the 10 o'clock games? We've got 8:47 right
Third
now.
period started for that AHL game if you didn't get in already. But let's see what we got.
All right. D'Angelo Russell will start. Anthony Edwards is now a game time decision. Sabonis is a game time decision. The Bulls Hornets live. I don't know what the hell they're watching. Second half total is 119. What game are you watching that this is going to go under? Fine.
So yeah, there's no confirmed lined up right now. Only Portland has a lineup.
Yeah, Portland's lineup is the same lineup that sucks. So I'm going to look at CJ Elby, though.
What about Nurkic?
He didn't do much, and he should have done more last night. Big man back to back, not something I'm going to like. Yeah, I'm not. I'm looking at more of the disguise guys. Okay, so Simmons didn't make his points last night. Full disclosure, did not make his points last night. He made 19 instead of 19 and a half. He waited too long to try to start going, taking care of the ball and just keeping it. I don't think the Davian Mitchell, De'Aaron Fox backcourt works. Especially if he's going to shoot threes. I'm probably going to be on David Mitchell under. So I'm trying to see what the team totals are here in the second half. Hornets are 60 and a half. I don't know what they're watching. All right. So when I look at this Portland game, I'm looking at PRA for Justin Winslow. He's going to do everything. Had 22 last night. That's why they set the line at 22 and a half. At 22, 14, 4, 22, and 25.
Justice Winslow.
Yeah. But I'm not doing anything on the Portland officially until I see what's happening with the Lakers. Because it's one thing to say, okay, you're going up against Joe Schmo. It's another thing to say, okay, you're going up against AD. Because I don't think all those guys are going to sit. I think Davis is going to play. I can see LeBron sitting this out. But the only thing is kind of funny. If the Lakers keep just tossing games, they're not even going to make the play-in.
They're not.
Well, they'll make the. Well, right now, I mean, they're 9 or 10, but you got to have somebody come up. That's the problem. Somebody has to come take their spot. Those teams possibly are the Pelicans, the Trailblazers, the Spurs, and the Kings. That's where they think they can just kind of slough off games. And they do have a 4-game lead on those guys. But they can't continually just keep losing games. Come on, Toronto. There we go. Let's go, guys. Thunder winning second quarter. There we go. Siakam with 19. Dort with 10. Giddey with 16 on the PRA. There he goes, halfway there. Right on pace. It's 49-42. We're covering the 10.5 too. Baisley misses a layup, gets his own rebound. Kick out there, Siakam again, baby. Siakam. That's 21 for Siakam. Let's go. He needs a half a point. I believe that's what I gave. I gave 29, 1.5, right?
I don't know. I didn't get that play. I wasn't in the chat.
You wrote yup in the chat. I gave Dort
SGA was out.
Oh, okay. So you were just responding back to that. Okay. All right, we get 93 points. We got 3 minutes left. We should get at least 12 in a typical NBA game. Since 3:15, we might get 14, which would give us the first half over. Let's get this. Come on.
Who's the center for Utah? Is it Whiteside and
Azubuike. Azubuike.
Okay, but he's gonna get minutes though, right?
Azubuike's definitely going to get minutes. Yes.
Okay, perfect.
So I mean, if you're looking at his rebounds, it's probably not a bad idea because even though the Warriors make a lot of shots, they miss a ton too.
Yeah.
So he's going to get boards. You just got to make sure he's the one that's actually starting. But yeah, I think they've got him. He's been the better defensive center, and then Whiteside coming off the bench has been better. But we're going to dive into that. I mean, we're going to look at Wiggins. We're going to look at all kinds of guys. We're going to look at Kevon Looney if he plays.
Yeah, Looney's expected to play. I mean, they just haven't confirmed it. I figured next 30, 40 minutes we'll get it.
So Azubuike has got a really nice, sexy rebound prop of 6.5. Coming off 14, 11, and 10 the last 3 games.
Wow.
That he started. That's why I said it's really sexy. Questions you're like, okay, what's going to happen? Do they believe that they're going to have a quick hook? And because
Looney has 11? Wow, hell no.
Yeah, Wooney's back to 11. He's not. Those 8.5s that we used to get are long, long gone. That's we just got to look at the next one. That next guy right now is Miles Plumlee, who we're riding at 8.5.
Right.
And he's got 5. So Spurs cut it to 10. Murray with 14. White with 14. Keldon Johnson with 16. David Vassell, third-year shooting guard out of FSU, 18. Garland's got 25. He finally missed, 11 of 14.
I really like Curry over 25.5. I'm sure I missed the number, but
All right, Scotty
there's no
Barnes.
number. Oh, there's Jordan Poole, 17.
Scotty Barnes with the hoop and the harm. Come on, that's 96. That's 98. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left. Gary Trent finally made a basket off the steal. Trey Mann, for whatever reason, someone told him to shoot. I'm going to cash at 30.5. So I had the points rebounds for Siakam at 30.5. We had the points at 21.5. We're going to cash both at halftime.
Come on, you asshole. Score.
Who is that for Edmonton?
Toronto.
They did not turn the ball over.
Well, you're only about 48 seconds ahead of me, so.
Oh. Well, they've turned the ball over 3 times in that 48 seconds, so you're going to see lots of turnovers.
Brad Marchand gets 6-game suspension.
Damn. What did he do?
High sticking. He took the guy out. Nah, it was because of Jari. He like fucked up Jari or some shit. I'm watching it right now. I'll let you know in a second.
Choo Choo's up 21. They're covering the second half.
Oh, he gave him a left hook. He actually socked him with a left hook.
Is SMU going to upset Houston?
And he came back with a stick to the face. So he gave him a left hook, and then they obviously the team started going after Brad Marchand. Then Marchand came back with his stick, stuck his stick right into the goalie's face, and the ref just laughed and said, "Come on, Marchand, we're getting you out of here." That's messed up. Oh, here we go. We got outright winner, Xander Schauffele. Best value, Mates Fitzpatrick, 50-1.
All right, I'm going to give you an official play. Pittsburgh, FSU. Over 130.5. Going to be a sweat. But it's going to cash.
There's that. Boom. Come on. Keep going.
All right, Kobe's got it with 3 seconds. He shoots up a 3. He bricks it off the backboard. Miles Bridges trying to get involved. LaMelo Ball again. Oh, he throws it to Bridges. Tries to dunk it. Vucevic blocks it. Another missed 3 and another missed 3. And the Bulls are running. Good defense by Ball. Fouls, no call. Here comes Terry Rozier. Gives it to Plumlee. Once again, that's the offense. LaMelo passes up a 3. Switches around. Terry Rozier. We cash what?
The first half.
Not yet.
No.
There's 100 points. We're 5 points down.
Is it 104, right?
No, there's 110. I can't add. Yes, you're right. We cash.
Jeez.
All right.
Wait.
Yes, sorry. I can't add. I'm looking to go, no, we're in trouble. And I was like,
tripping
no.
or what? I'm like, geez, I know, California is great, but.
All right, cash it. Just checking it. This setup, can you hear that? Or did that come through or no? Or
Yeah,
just
it
looked like
was
that?
great.
Okay, good. All right, cash it. First half, Toronto Raptors over 106, 59-51.
106, 104, whatever you got.
Yep, he cashed 104, cashed 106. The live was 108. You would have cashed that. So Josh Giddey's got 16. PRA was 25.5. We're looking good. Dort's got 10 points for 18.5. Still on pace for that. You got San Antonio and Cleveland duking it out. Murray and White having a nice game. Darius Garland's unconscious. He's got 27. Which is big. Bulls are still up 14. Plumlee with the rebound. There you go. Let's go. Plumlee with the break. Coast to coast. And he's fouled. So Plumlee's got 6 rebounds. We need 3 more. He's getting
What
involved.
was your college play? Did it just start?
Yeah, we're taking the over in Pittsburgh, Florida State. Over 130.5.
All right.
Are you writing it down or are you putting it in the book?
Oh shit. Yeah, I can do that in a second. 1 second. I can put it in the banner.
There we go. Plumlee scores 2. Let's go.
Makes it way easier if I
So
do it that way.
what's our take on Edmonton here? I know we've got him. Is it double dip time?
What's the number? +2?
I'd be plus 1.5 is probably what you're going to get. Boost.
I'm going to. I'm just trying to write this down. Yes, it's time to double dip.
All right.
Figure the coach gets in their ear, shuts them up, hits them down, slaps them. Let's go. Get out there, boys.
All right. Charlotte's cut it to 11. They need a basket. Vucevic drops it. Oubre drops it. Throws it on the floor. Gets it in. Vucevic up top. Throw it up. Oh, what a play. Nice play, Levine. To JaMychal Greer. LaMelo. Still playing around with Flash. What a wicked pick by Plumlee. Just to race somebody. And then a discard down low. And then Ball tries to go through. And somebody's on the ground. There, loose ball. Oubre had the ball. What a play by DeRozan. That's why you dive in the ground. Actually, JaMychal Green. Then he gets DeRozan, throws it up to Levine. Levine back down right there to JaMychal Green, coming back, running the play. That's the hustle play. He caused the hustle and it came back. So Baylor, Kansas, we're at 34-34. I mean, can Baylor possibly lose another basketball game? Kansas State's not that good. What was the pregame line on this?
Which one?
Baylor, Kansas. Baylor, Kansas State. Pregame line was Baylor -6.
Yeah, 6.5.
Are they just going to lock it down, or are they just going to? I mean, had the one guy go injured, and since then they haven't done squat.
Oh, that's money right there, jump shot. I would max bet that.
What? What does he have?
Steph Curry over 4.5 3 points made plus Warriors full game money line plus 400. FanDuel Super Boost. I think it's like a $50 max.
Melo gets the friendly roll. Hornets making a run down to 9. Ball's got 17, reluctantly. And just like DeMar Rosen says, yeah, take your run. Hooping the harm. All right, let's see what we're looking at.
Westbrook out. Braun in. Dwight in. Sabonis,
All right, Lakers.
Holiday, Lamb available to play.
Lakers -8. Official play. We're going to win this game. Portland's got nobody. Lakers
How do they
-8.
have Winslow? What happened with that?
They have Winslow. I'm not saying they don't have Winslow, but it's still that's still nobody. If I'm telling you to get 22 in points, rebounds, and assists, that's not a tremendous game. That's 10, 7, and 5. He's going to give you. He's going to sprinkle and fill up the stat sheet, but he's not scoring 27. Simons is going to be your big scorer. And there's another brick by Ball for 3. Bulls are going to slow it down here. Oh, miss. Paul gets the rebound. Bridges, is he going to pass? Yes, because he's running out of bounds. Rozier has been ice cold. Gets it to Kelly Oubre. And there's nobody colder than Kelly Oubre. Another brick. Levine comes down. He gets fouled. There's no call. There's the call. Yeah, Lakers -8. If those guys are in, that's there. I'll take Justice Winslow against Stanley Johnson, though. I am going to go Justice Winslow, PRA over 22. I see lots of garbage time. We know we think Sabonis is going to play, but is he going to start?
Right.
That line is already jumping, by the way, so get the 8 right away. It's already jumped to 9. Let's see what the chat says. Steph Curry over 4.5. Oh. Still got 30 minutes. Let's see what happens. Miami's up 8. Houston losing to SMU with 30 seconds left. Drake's up 1 at halftime. Alabama's down 4. Our late games we took, we cashed. Choo Choo -16.5 live, or the second half -6.5. Either one, whichever way you took it, cashed. Tennessee's up early big. Nice 9-2 to start the game. Damn, SIU's got 23 points in there in the second half. I do wonder if my dad's school knows that the way you win games is actually scoring points. So what's the live total on that, by the way? This might be a Loyola type game where we just cash it 7 times. We were hitting that before the first half of the Loyola game. They probably yanked it.
I don't know. Bama's up 2.
Bama's back up.
Yeah. Gerardo's asking what PRA did you give?
I did Justice Winslow over 22.
Looney's in.
It's a bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off. Miami beats Georgia Tech and covers. All right. Oh, what was the Edmonton one? Did we take a look at that?
It was 1.5.
Oh, it's a minus 125 too. Yeah, I'll take the Edmonton. All right, we do have the Saluki game live. The grand total is now. Oh boy, they gave us 100. They gave us 100. They scored 6 points in 5 minutes. I have to take the under 104.5 by principle, just so I can tell my dad I once again won money betting on a school that his school can't score. Live look, Kobe White's got 11. Plumlee. Oh, we already cashed that. All right, cash it. Miles Plumlee over 8.5 rebounds. Boom. He's got 10 in the third quarter. He's back to his cashing ways. All right. Oh, that's so nice. I love it when he cashes early, and I don't have to sweat anything. Bridges with the basket. They get it down to 8. Bridges hits a 3. He's got a nice stroke. He should shoot better from 3 than what he does. All right, let's see. Props I took with the Jazz. Cleveland, San Antonio to score over 216 points.
Hold on.
That died. They scored 40 points in the fourth quarter. 40. Kobe White. Terry Rozier. Is Terry Rozier doing anything? I don't think so. I haven't called his name at all. He does have 10 points. He's not dead. Not looking good, Cotton, but he's not dead. Plumlee cashes, so that covers. So that's our first accumulator bet that we have with the Jazz money line. So I told you when I take the props, so I prop bet regularly, straight, and then I've started to prop bet a smaller amount, quarter unit, with a play I like late at night, and then I just cover the whatever the outlay is. And it's kicked my ass several times, but we shall see. Oh, we got to check. Did Siakam cash? No, he's still playing. He's got 20. He needs a point. I actually took that 3 times too, accidentally. So that's pretty good. You love when you absolutely take a bet like 3 times accidentally and you look up, you're like, oh, they all cashed. All right, cool. Arsenal a couple times. What else we take here? Darius Garland. Yep, that was another one to cash. Garland hits his accumulator bet. That's good. That's a unit to win 2.5 right now. That didn't cash. Murray didn't score. I think that's all I have. Yeah. Don't have a lot tonight. Normally I get 5 or 6 things. Yeah, but that's right. It's going to be because I took the overs both those games. Why did I take the over twice and then take the over again? Something me. UMass doesn't cover the 8. They don't even win the game. Damn it. I'd probably be on Oregon State too at the end of the game. Thunder score cuts it to 5. They're still in this ball game. Do we lose D? Yeah, I lost D. Wing score 5-3. Let's go.
There we go. Who scored? There we go. Oilers scored. There we go. There we go.
Yep. Let's cash both these bets. Let's tie
We
this
just
game.
ordered some fucking some Domino's. There's
You ordered
spinach.
Domino's.
There's spinach dip cheese, whatever. Oh man, fucking schmack. Sorry.
My
But,
wife
yeah,
hates
well, good thing you
That's
got out of
Domino's.
town.
I try not to spend money at all. Like my son lastly, there's like, oh, your wife's out of town. Your wife's doing something. It's like, crap. We're not going out to eat. We're not doing anything. Dad's going to try to make stuff with what's in the house. I'm like, yep, I'll do that. And then I'll go out on the weekend. I'll blow money then. Malcolm Hill with the 3. Who, you ask? Yes, that's exactly who we ask.
I'll be going to Vegas in July, so
That's
I'm
cool.
more than welcome to join.
We shall see. I've got some stuff going on with me that I'll have to get rectified, but we'll see. So it's kind of one of the reasons I'm drinking. Let's just say, not allowed to lose. Let's go.
And now, okay, we'll be all right. We got this.
Yep, we got this. I mean, we've had 2 straight days, 2 straight Thursdays where we made over 8 units.
Yes, sir.
Always including the weekend plays, but yeah. Bulls get to the corner, and there's our man again. Our buddy, somebody Hill. Malcolm Hill, it's 2 straight threes, and the Bulls are up 12.
That's good. Pull away. Looks like they put Oubre to the bench. Good.
Fred VanVleet opens up and just owns the third. Dort with a 3, though, so that was nice. Giddy with his own basket. So Dort's got 13. Giddy's got 21.
We got another man down. Castleman. Oh, puck to the face. Oh, he's leaking. Anyway. God.
He's leaking the blood all over the court, Cotton. That's probably not what we want.
Get his ass out of here. No, I think he hit it right in the jaw.
Now, what are you watching? NHL Center Ice?
Yeah, I got like a split. Yeah, I got all the games. I paid for the package.
Okay.
We're done with this Toronto game. Let's put this off.
Live look. The Salukis have scored 33 points. 12 minutes left. The total's gone up to 106.
Oh,
They've got a lot.
Calgary's about to start. If you didn't get on that,
They've got a lot more confidence in the Salukis than I do. Calgary. No, I took all your plays that you gave. I'm already on that. Are we on the Tulsa Oilers versus the Idaho Steelheads?
Are you asking me?
Utica's up 2, by the way. How good is this Utica team?
They're the number 1 team in the league.
Here's the reason I asked. Well, okay. It looked like it might have been
up. They're down 1.
They're up 2-0.
No, it's 3-2.
In Utica Junior Comets?
Nah, yeah. It's the AHL.
Yeah, I have it 2-0.
It's 3-2 on mine.
Oh, you have AHL? Utica Comics is a USPHL.
Well, hopefully you win.
That might also be why I was getting the Junior Islanders at plus 750 with the goal and a half.
Yeah, see, the Comets are playing the Thunderbirds.
I don't have that game. I took the Utica Comets versus the Pale Junior Islanders. That's why I said, who am I voting on? Like a bunch of Little League guys? I can take the Pale Junior Islanders at plus a goal and a half or plus 540. I'm going to do it just to cover my bet. Anybody can score a goal. And then it goes away. I think they know that they've got something really screwy. I don't even know what I bet on that. How much did I bet? I bet a unit on that. Oh, yeah, I did. I got my plus 113. You said Utica. I took Utica.
So you're gonna win?
I don't know. We're in the second period.
Oh.
That's why I was like, if I could take a goal and a half in the second period. Oh, boy. Big collision. Bridges gets his ass kicked there. Bridges got 16, though. He might cash. LaMelo Ball's definitely going to cash. He's got 23, 4, and 3. He may give me that 30 and a half with not getting any assist. They're down 14. But Bridges is shooting 2. Come on, Siakam. Score one more time. Don't let Fred VanVleet take all the shots. You need to score. You want to score. You have to score. You need me on that wall. Drake up 6. Let's go. Baylor up 7. The Salukis wasted 45 seconds, so no one scored. Shocking. Alabama up 11. Let's go, boys. Let's get that 1.5. Bridges makes them both. Cuts it to 12. $40 seconds. DeRozan dribbles it down. Pulls it back. Spin, turn, rotate. Missed. Cody Martin with the rebound. Ish Smith brings it down the court. Ish Smith. Little floater. Throw out the Tyrone Williams. Touch. Did I just say touchdown? Alley-oop dunk. Charlotte cuts it 10. Two-second difference in shot clock and regular clock. Zach LaVine hasn't seen the ball in a while. Gets it back. He's got 1-on-1. He's got that step back 3. Nothing but mud in your eye. There you go. Bulls up 13. Terry Rozier from half court. And he airballs. Good shot, though. It was online. Tennessee beating the crap out of Mississippi State. All right, let's see who's officially in and out in the games. 9:30, we should have it. Sabonis will start for the Kings. Looney's still game time decision. Edwards still game time decision. Anthony Davis still game time decision. Apparently, Austin Reeves is going to start at point guard.
Yeah, that's what it says.
One of the guys I've been cashing with is Malik Monk. What's he running at right now? If he's running right around 16, which is what I've been taking him at, it's at 18. I'll take it at 17 and a half. Malik Monk, he's going to have tons of shots. It's going to be no defense.
Anthony Edwards will start.
He had a terrible game last night. That's why I almost thought they should have rested him. Oh, let's see what's going on. Alabama looking nice. Looking nice. Somebody finally scored the Salukis game. 36-35. So we end up getting 62 in the third quarter. That's the first explosion quarter. Jared Allen. Siakam still stuck on 21. Giddy's got 11 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. That's 22. Let's go. Dort stuck on 13. Derek Favors is hardly playing. Oh, Raptors are starting to pull away. Come on, Edmund, tie this up. Baylor up 13. Let's go. Oh.
Don't drop that.
What?
So don't drop that.
No, I'm not. It's a really good wine. I'm not a big wine drinker either. But it's a really nice wine. That's one thing about having anybody in the education system, especially like an admin. All we do is get bottles of wine at Christmas time. I probably have like 16, 17 bottles of wine. I had bottles of wine probably from years ago. So my wife has a really, really good friend. Who has inherited some money and stuff like that. She seems to help out my wife a lot. So, like, yeah, Teacher Appreciation Day. She bought the entire school wine and chocolates, and me and my wife ran around delivering them. dropping them off at people's doorsteps around the city.
Yeah.
That was a long time. That's why I was just like, okay, if you ever just want to donate, I mean, I can't complain. I get a gift card from her every year, way more than what I should get. My kids get gift cards on their birthdays and Christmas and stuff. So it's like, why? Oh. I wonder what Milo's doing. I'll be right back. Let me at least go check on Milo.
All right.
Charlotte wants to keep this right around 14-15. They can't. They can't. Every time they get it down to 12, the Bulls score. Kobe White, come on, Kobe. We need a basket. That was terrible, Kobe. It wasn't a three, and it showed. Is Siakam going to attempt another shot, or is he going to get pulled because they're going to be up like 18 points?
He'll
He
get
21. Got 21 points. He's 10 of 14. You're in the game. Shoot. Glad we're not on the over the second half. It's going to be a sweat. Just like that, the Bulls go right back to 13. And LaMelo bricks a three.
He's taking like 3 threes in a row. Jeez. Pass the ball, man.
So LaMelo is 4 of 9 from 3. He has 26 points. I need 2 points or 2 assists to get my over 30.5 points and assists. Torts goes to the free throw line. Torts has got 14. DeRozan hang, and he's fouled. Dortz makes them both. That gives him 15. Way to go, Dortz. Let's go. We need points. Stop the clock. Score.
All right, so this is the Lakers lineup. James, Monk, Bradley, Ariza, Davis. Kings, Fox, Holiday, Barnes, Natu, and Sabonis.
See, again, the only guy that I look at and I would take in that Kings side, I'd take Mitchell under. Because they're giving you Mitchell's numbers as if when he was playing with Halliburton and not Fox, who dominate the ball. That's why, I mean, they only gave it 12.5. 12.5, I'd probably take the over. That's such a low number. They gave Sabonis 19.5. Who do the Kings play tonight?
Minnesota.
Minnesota? It's in Sacktown, or it's in Sacktown. Edwards, you said, is playing?
Yep.
What's the total? 235.
Yeah, 235.5. Detroit wins.
Yes, good call. Good call, D. No idea how DeRozan did not get the hoop in the harm here, but yeah, he gets They cut it to 10, 11 on the 3, and then DeRozan scores right back to 13. Siakam still hasn't scored. He's now taking the bench, but at least OKC went on a little bit of a run and made it back down to 12, so that's good. It's good news for Siakam. Dort's got 15 still. I like the over. I mean, it's just a high number, though. That's the only thing I worry about it. Minnesota plays no defense. So Minnesota's going to allow you to score. Minnesota last night, every time they went to the bench, just absolutely throttled them. Shamisi Metu, Harrison Barnes. It's just a question of how many shots does Sabonis take away from Barnes and everybody else? That's the big question. Yeah, but does he take it enough where, okay, but their points have dropped. So Barnes has been on fire. If you haven't noticed, Barnes is who their teams are offering to try to get, but they said they want proven players. So you like Curry over 25.5. Let me see what Curry's done lately. So lately, Curry has 18, 20, 40, 19, and 29. The 40 was versus Houston, and the 29 was versus Minnesota. Not exactly the Utah Jazz.
The line move, that's for sure. Down to a pick 'em.
Yep. I'm looking at something, sorry. I know this is thrilling when I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. And Wiggins is the only one I really like. I was looking at what we have at 3-point shots. Wiggins is now almost over 3.5 every game now, which becomes an issue. It's not a lot of value in this game. I'm going to go back to Minnesota and take the over.
All right, the Calgary game just started.
All right, good. Oh, I took Tottenham for... No, I just took it to win. That one's done with me. All right, let me look at these first halves. Team totals that we're getting. Levine, there's mud in your eyes. 16, let's go. And there goes PJ Washington throwing the ball away again.
That's all right.
You're going to hate this play, but I like this play. You're like, oh, shit, I don't know if I like this. I'm going to take the first half under in the Jazz game.
I'm not gonna say I don't hate it. I'll bet it, but you just gotta hope that Curry doesn't catch on fire.
Well, it's 118 points. He can catch on fire. There's got to be 3 other guys to catch on fire. I'm gonna take the Lakers first half and the Jazz under 118. The Jazz under 118 is my official play. Nice dunk by Oubre after Kobe White gets back on the board again. Kobe making it close. He's gonna have a sweating. He's got 13. Bridges got 18. Plumlee, he better catch Plumlee. Siakam still at 21. They're back up 15. Dort, come on, Dort, shoot the ball. Oh, he misses a three. Shoot the ball, but make it. Do you want some more food? Not my food, but do you want some food? Here, let's get you some more food. He's like, I don't want that food. I want the good food. I want the chicken and the rice and all the good stuff you make me. Oh. Excuse me. I need to make the chicken. It's going to be at least 20 minutes.
You making your dog chicken?
Yeah, Milo sometimes has some sensitive issues. So we're working on trying to firm up his stool a little bit more.
Yeah.
So he gets chicken and rice added onto his meal. So he gets eggs in the morning. And he gets some cottage cheese and some applesauce. So, yeah, some people in the chat are like, he probably eats better than I do. All right, the Bulls are up 16. Let's bring this home. Let's bring this home. SIU is 41-47 with 3 minutes to go. Not sure they're, well, they could score 12 points. Yeah, they probably will foul. Alabama's only up 3.
Is that a train?
Yeah, there's a train there. 2-1 with Edmonton. We need more some goals. Hey, goal, Dallas. Yes. Just like I said, we need more goals. Let's go. Goals. Did they call Kelly Oubre for a flagrant when he dunked the ball? That's tough to do. Vucevic. There you go. Bulls moving around. The Hornets tried to trap it, resulted in a layup. What's the over looking like?
In which one?
In the Bulls one, there's been a lot of points.
Mine's been locked.
So you got 31 points again scored. So you're on pace for 120 points, but even that's still going to be about 17 points under the over. Pascal Siakam comes back in the game. Let's see if he can make a basket. They're up 20.
Oh, Nashville just scored 4. It's 2-2.
There you go. That's what we needed. We needed some goals. That's 4. Oh. Good job. That's what you're doing. You're eating. Good job, Milo. Oh. Kobe White. It's the White attack. That gives him 15. Let's go. He needs one basket. Well, what's he got? 15 and a half? 16 and a half? I don't know what we have. We have some number. Just in case you guys wanted to know, the Pale Junior Islanders are yet to score. Yeah, this
We ain't worried about that. We lost the play. Sorry.
we won the play.
Whatever.
Look at comments
We
are
pushed.
plus money and they're winning.
We pushed.
So the Hornets keep pressing the Bulls, and all the Bulls do is keep getting layups. Like wide open, uncontested layups underneath the basket. You may want to stop doing that.
Let's see what we got here.
We need a basket, Siakam. Shoot the day. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Come on and dance with me, baby. Won't you show me a little action? Oh, yeah.
All right, Pascal Siakam over 21 and a half. It took forever to wait for it, but he finally says, I'm getting my prop point for Mr. Watson. There we go. Pascal Siakam. Siakam if you got him.
All right, I'm taking Jared McCann over 2.5 shots on goal.
You got to tell me
Seattle
who he
versus
plays.
Arizona. Seattle Kraken. They're not playing in the crack house. Don't worry. Oh, actually, they are. They are in the crack house.
We're in the crack house.
Yeah, they're playing in the crack house tonight.
Okay. I took the under. I did take the under. Sorry, I'm looking at points and things are kind of molding together. This is going to be funny when I go back and look at this. Trying to read a screen, and I think I was on the over, but instead I was on the under, which is what I should be on. Jared McCann over 2.5 shots and goal. Good. All right. Miles Bridges gets a basket, so that helps him out towards his numbers. Well, that's another one for the Golden State Buckets. That's fine. We're completely covered on that. Those bets. That's odd. Oh, we killed something. This may go over because in the fourth quarter they may score 80 points. And the Hornets still lose.
1-0. Johnny Hockey. That boy's on fire.
Johnny Hockey.
He might have the best. He might have the best historic like 10-game streak if he keeps scoring like this.
Kick it out to Kobe White.
Point streak.
Hockey. The ball fell out.
Dallas scores 3-2. One more.
There we go. Let's go. That's a lot of shot. That's a lot of goals at the end of the second period. Jared
3 in the second
McCann.
period.
What about,
Jared McCann over 2.5.
I found it. Took me a while.
Team USA wins the gold medal in the women's halfpipe. Thank God.
That's the only thing we're going to win is snowboard. We're not going to win skiing. The girl fell off twice.
We're not going to win hockey. Canada looks good.
Can't
already
looks really,
beat us.
really good. Yeah. Not only they beat, they kind of dominated that game.
Yeah.
Oh. Ring that bell. Josh Giddey over 25.5 PRA comes through in the fourth quarter. 13 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists.
Come on,
Taking candy
Bulls.
from a
What are you
baby.
doing?
They're up 14.
Still, that's not a lot with 3 minutes to go.
It's almost impossible to lose.
There we go. Now I feel comfortable.
What we want them to do is pass the ball to Kobe White so Kobe White can get 1, 2 stupid free throws. Throw it in the corner. White's open. Throw it in the corner. Nope. DeRozan draws the foul again.
All right, so what are we on late? Lakers
Late?
-8.
We're on the Lakers -8. I'm personally on the under 222. I'm on the over in Minnesota. We're on Azubuike. These are all official.
Wait, okay, so
We're
what's
on
the Minnesota number?
234.5. The Lakers number is 223.
That's under or over?
Under. We're going under. I think the Lakers go out big time. I actually took the Lakers first half too. But I think the second half is a really boring game. I lose my 235 over.
You said Azubuike what?
Azubuike over 6.5 rebounds. We're on Winslow PRA over 22, over 21.5, at least 22.
All right, let me know if you want me to add anything on there.
Let me look. That looks good.
Oh, did we get another goal there or what?
And where?
The Nashville game?
Yeah, it's 3-3. Yep, cash
There
it.
it is. Boom.
There we go. All right, someone tell me I'm number one. That's another casher for the show. Another nice one, over 5.5 cashes for Nashville versus Dallas.
Now we can leave that game alone. Get out of here. Oh, is the coach challenge?
Bulls are dribbling out the clock. Uh-oh, here comes Kobe White. Chance for the three. Oh, and it's in and out. That would have gave us a casher. Here comes Terry Rozier. I'm just going to get the uncontested layup. That doesn't count because the foul was called away from the ball. Bridges cashed too if you did take Bridges. So he actually did get the 21.5. He got 22. The Bulls are wasting about 30 seconds each time. Here they come. LaMelo Ball tries to pass inside. The ball's loose. It's gone. Here comes a brick. Really big brick. Oh, Oubre. I don't know what the world that was. He tried a putback shot that clanked off the backboard. Oh, they're going to foul Zach LaVine.
The game's over, man. Stop fouling. I'm gonna go to my Warriors game.
Charlotte does that. Charlotte never quits. That's why they're one of the greatest over teams ever. Nobody knows what's happened. LaVine was in the middle of the court. He got molested. He lost the ball. They didn't call a foul. They're now giving it to Charlotte, and Terry Rozier is shooting 2. All this means is Charlotte's going to continue to foul, down 15 points with a minute left. Yeah, Gerardo, I like the Lakers first half as well.
Yeah, let's get that in there.
Let's get Kobe White to get the ball. Give the ball back to Kobe White. There you go. Now foul Kobe White. There comes the trap. LaVine beats the trap, spins out, gets it back to Kobe White. Come on. No, that's DeRozan. Come on, Kobe. Go sit in the corner. You're sitting in the corner. Give it to him in the corner. Come on, LaVine. Look to the corner. They still didn't call a foul. LaVine thought they did. They missed it. PJ Washington, corner 3. Terry Rozier, miss. Brick, tip up by, is that LaMelo Ball with the tip? I don't know. It's a 12-point game. There's 30 seconds left. Yeah, Lakers total has moved from 222 to 223. I took it earlier. Kobe White's got the ball. Foul him. Come on, foul him. We need 2 points. Come on, LaMelo. Tries to reach around, but did they call the foul? Nobody knows anything. They're all standing around thinking the game's been called. 5 seconds. And Kobe White's not going to cash. He's going to get 15 points. And despite being fouled multiple times at the end of the game, he is not going to cash. But you know what it is?
Double.
Oh, hey now, baby. Well, I like your
style. I like your style. I like your style. Under 237. And Chicago Bulls -1 comes through, cashes. Everybody keeps telling me how great this fucking Hornets team is, and I keep telling them that they can score. They have issues on the other side. The line went over the pregame line. The line went over the pregame total of grabbing 5 extra points. Never in doubt. But what did say when we got to about 122 that I would look to go over. So that's ended up what we get. It was 121, 109. Bulls win. Bulls win. Bulls win. Now we can move on from that game, and we go to Toronto Raptors, who I don't know what are we? We're ready for Lucas Dort. All right, Dort's back in the game. They got 15 points. It's a 14-point game. The line, if you recall, is 10.5. OKC is a great team to be able to cover. Let's see if Dort can make it happen here in the last 5 minutes. Fox is on fire in more ways than one. Let's go. All right. We got, okay. SIU, Northern Illinois. I think it's Northern Illinois. Only scored 97 points. So the under 104.5 cashes. So if you took that with me, gave you some more units. Just giving you units all day. Twice on Sunday. We do need some more scoring in this Pittsburgh FSU game because that first quarter was atrocious.
What the hell is that?
One team shot 25%. The other team shot 17.9%. Both teams shot 15 and 18% for 3. But here's the kicker. This is what we thought was going to happen in the game. They went to the line 22 times. combined. So I expect the free throws to continue. And we'll see what Alabama's up 12. Baylor's up 12 with 2 minutes to go. That looks good. I do like Oregon State tonight. But we got another
Oregon
hour.
State.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got San Diego State tonight too, so we'll see what we get.
All right.
Like
So
minus 20 and shit.
we got to see what numbers. I don't even know. Did the Hornets cover the second half or no? Was it 12, 14? I don't know. Yeah, the Hornets cover this. Well, they win the second half by 1 point. So I don't know. Depending on what number you got, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be a cover. Let's see what happened.
Calgary scores 2-0.
Okay, that hasn't cashed. Okay. I was like, wait, I should have easy cashed that. Calgary 2-0. Nashville, we hit that. Oilers, we're still waiting.
Yeah, Oilers should come back though. We still got time. 19 minutes.
No, the Utica Journal comments, that's going to hit. Okay.
Yeah, I had DePaul plus 5.5 first half. Took that live, but
I will
that
say,
doesn't catch.
I see him kind of not really with it. My bet total has increased on each bet. That's probably not a great thing.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when you get a little bit of wine in you. You just got to make sure that you monitor what you're doing. It's a good thing we're on a heater though.
Yes, there's lots of there's lots of winners.
See if this Sanford comes through. Oh shit! I took that first half. That's right.
I do hope the Lakers actually care this game.
I really hope so.
I mean, you would think they'd come out and they're saying, okay, we got a chance to get a win. Let's go out and get a win.
This Chicago and Edmonton game is so dirty right now. Edmonton just laid one of their dudes out right now.
That's not good. It's being very nice.
Maybe took him out of the game, probably. Dry side him.
All right, Toronto's up 16. Dort is gone cold. He's 4 for 14. He is still in the game. We need 4 points, Dort. 4. Stop letting Kenrich Williams shoot. And some reason Pascal Siakam is in the game. The whole starting 5 is in the game for Toronto here, just to see if they can win by 21. Because Kendrick Williams keeps scoring because he's like, I finally got in the game. All I can do is shoot threes.
For real.
I think he's 1 of 8. Let's go. Good casher there, Dortmund.
Yeah, I don't think we're
Toronto.
going to catch Edmonton. Chicago just scored again.
Still got time. Still in the, what, second period?
Third? It's 3-1. We'll see, though.
It's just a starter.
Never
We
know,
got time.
but, you know.
Damn, Drake fell apart.
We do have a late night game that I'm going to dig into right now. I think Jump Shot had a play on it. But I can't get that specific play.
Yeah, we lost Dort. Dort got pulled, so there's no way he's going to cash. He had the volume, 4-14. Should have cashed. Missouri State's going to beat Drake outright. All right. Let's try to get some of our money back. What are we getting on a Pittsburgh line?
On Pittsburgh?
Are we getting 100 points? We're getting 109. They can't possibly be that pathetic, can they? I mean, to me, it takes skill to be that pathetic.
Well, so second half over 69 or what?
I'd like it if it was 67. I'm not a big fan of the 69. No, I'm going to stay off. I can't give that as.
All right, give me
I
one
got to
second. I'm
watch
gonna grab
the
some
game.
pizza.
I mean, they're definitely not going to shoot 17%. Well, Mississippi State came back. Good, made it a game. D's getting pizza. Simons is definitely going to have the green light. He's going to shoot 100 times. I really want to take Sabonis. I think Sabonis does something this game. I wonder if he comes out with like emotion, comes here trying to show to his new fan base. Russ off and gets a double-double. Kings don't really play an offense, so it's not going to be like he had trouble learning the offense. Oh, we got the Golden State Utah Jazz game. This should be a really good game.
Three zero Calgary.
There's a bet I take every game, but it's not a free play because it's way juiced. But it's more juiced today than it's ever been. I take Anthony Davis over 1.5 at like minus 175 every game. I don't care. It's free money. Of course, this will be the one game he doesn't hit it. At the highest it's juiced. This is also a game where you might see AD attempt a three, and you can get that at plus 265 if he makes it. So that's a good number. They really don't like Davion Mitchell. They lowered that number to like a rock. So Harrison Barnes isn't listed. Should be listed, but he's not. Oh, he plays on the other team. Davion Mitchell's number is 10.5. God, that number sucks. He almost hit it the other night just by accident. Drake loses. They suck. They're dead to me. All right, let's see this game. This game should be fun to watch. Conley inside. Kevon Looney already with his first rebound. 17 more to go. And the Warriors strike first. Who? Kevon Looney. You can't stop him. You just hope to contain him. Kick out. Michael Conley. Brick 3. Otto Porter. What's Otto Porter's point set? This is kind of a game where Otto Porter could shine.
Definitely he could. Him or Wiggins.
Right on cue. There's Porter for 3. But Wiggins is no longer a mystery. I mean, to Wiggins, they're still going to man up. There, I mean, you're going to have Bogdanovich versus Wiggins. I mean, Wiggins should be able to win that battle. That's Bouquet. Conley for 3. Another miss. Warriors start the game up 8-0.
Yes, sir.
And it's Wiggy for 3. Wiggy, 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 Wiggy.
Bang.
No, there'll be a show tomorrow. My wife is out of town, so there's no issue why I can't just have a show every night. So if we're going to watch and the guys are around, I'll do a show. I was just going to be watching anyway and talking to the guys anyway on the phone. My son's playing. I don't know what he's playing. I think he's playing Fortnite now. Jordan Poole for 3. In and out. And they call a foul on Donovan Mitchell on the 3. The Timberwolves start off on an 8-2 run. It's D'Angelo Russell for 5 and Karl Anthony Towns for 3. Sabonis gets the first basket as a king. Oh, Mitchell doesn't even start. Justin Holiday actually gets to start. And the Timberwolves are up 10-2. This is looking nice for the over. You could take the. You could probably get the couple points under right now. No, we'll have a show. The show must go on. So, and what I gave out in the chat, Kobe White and Dort doesn't hit. Everything else does.
There you go.
So that's 4. That's 4 and 2 in the chat. So that's the third straight day of 2 or 3 units, 2 or 3 wins and units over what I started with. So, oh, Gerardi, you had DePaul -8. I haven't looked at DePaul all year. Are they any good? I'm gonna go have a glass of water. I think you need to have a glass of water. Oh, I'll be right back. So we're in the middle of tiling, so I'm also like cleaning grout and stuff like that from the kitchen. So I got a grout this week, so we were doing the mix. We got 2/3 of the wall done. I just got the wall behind the stove and behind the air fryer.
There you go.
To do. We got the kitchen done 2 years ago, and I told my wife we'll wait on this, and she got tired of waiting. So just went out and started buying tile, and I'm like, okay. Next thing you know, you got $600 worth of tile.
Just sitting there, and you're like, oh, well. Guess I waited a little too long to do this.
Yeah. She had enough, so. But it's pretty good. Her brother-in-law came over who did his and kind of helped us along the way and has done some of the heavy lifting. So. We actually changed the whole pattern from what it was supposed to. It was supposed to be like diagonal, and like the little hearts are supposed to be diagonal. We made them all square and on top of each other, which looks really cool. But I'm a numbers guy, so all I see is like 3s, 6s, 8, 9.
Right.
Just when I see the wall. I told my wife it was sending me lottery numbers. That's what I believe. Somewhere in there is the winning number. Yeah, Georgetown sucks. All right, so the T-Wolves and Kings have 19 points in the first 3.5 minutes. Chibezi Metu is the leading scorer in the game for the Kings. The Blazers are beating the Lakers. It's early. Winslow's already got 5 on the PRA. 2 points, 3 boards. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's one thing I was wondering too. Like, how did Ingles take being traded? Like, yeah, I know I'm a part of the Jazz. You're trying. You hurt. I can't play. Kind of think, oh, if it's the Jazz, they can sign me to any contract and they don't have to go. Now
They
it pretty
wouldn't
much
have to worry about anything.
Yeah, they officially pretty much end the Jazz tenure. Kevon Looney with another rebound. So far, Utah has decided to try to win this game by not scoring. We'll see how this works. It's 11-0. And Jordan Poole's going to the line. As of week 8 with the foul. So if you had the Jazz players 3 minutes in the game, I don't think I've ever seen this. You have no stats. There are no rebounds. There are no points.
Nothing.
And there are no assists.
Well, obviously.
Well, normally you'd have a rebound because the other team would actually miss. But the Warriors have yet to miss. And Jordan Poole has made every free throw, which is 5. And there we go.
Well, I'm taking Tennessee money line against Mississippi State.
Oh, it's a bouquet down low. He's the first scorer
There
of
we
the
go.
game for the Jazz.
Did he get a rebound? Ah.
No one's missed. He got a dunk.
Oh, the Utah has missed.
Yes, but Azubuike has not got his own rebound. There's the first rebound of the game. It goes to Michael Conley. Conley gets out. Oh, that's a terrible call. They're going to talk about it. Lakers still losing to Portland Trailblazers. How's that possible? Timberwolves live is 2:38, 17-10. Timberwolves. They changed the call. Conley gets the ball back. Conley inside. Where's Donovan Mitchell? He hasn't touched the ball. Bogdanovich hanging for a foul is not there. Here comes Curry. Curry, nice pass inside to Jordan Poole again. That's Otto. Otto gets his second basket. Good assist by Curry. 52. There goes Donovan. He's taking it over. And he scores. And Harden will not play the Nets game for dizziness. Jordan Poole with the miss.
Dizziness.
Yep. And Mike Conley has 3 rebounds already. 15-4. Conley breaks him down. Conley sidestep 3. Boom. There's mud in your eye. We're not done yet. 15-7. Let's go. If you're on the over, this is the pace you want. And there go the Warriors answering the 3 with the 3. Maybe this goes over. Who knows? Otto Porter has 8 points already. That live was 11.5 at plus 110. Let's cash that early. Let's go. Donovan Mitchell with the miss. Otto Porter again. Otto Porter. He's got Azubuike on him. Kevon Looney has Royce O'Neal. They switch. Otto Porter for 3. And he misses. And it's a rebound, Royce O'Neal. .223 is the live. 224 is the live.
Lakers can't score a
18
basket.
18-9. They go to Azubuike down low. And Azubuike just keeps saying, if you're going to keep me unguarded underneath the rim, I'm just going to stand here until they call 3 seconds, and then I'm going to dunk the ball. So far, they're not going to call 3 seconds.
Keep giving
And it's a miss.
And fucking Mitchell.
Mitchell for 3. Boom.
There it is. I mean, I want a competitive game, you know. What do they call it? Travel?
No, they might have called a foul on the screen, but there shouldn't have been a foul on the screen. He moves his knee backwards. Poole just kind of falls.
Yeah.
They take the 3 away. Azubuike also, I think that's her second foul, which isn't good. Yeah, 2 fouls in the big guy. He's going to sit till second quarter. Good thing he's got a very low number to hit. Wiggy for the shot. Another miss. And then, of course, Whiteside comes right in and gets the rebound. Wiggy gets the steal off the Whiteside pass. Back down to Wiggy. Whiteside rejects Wiggy. Mitchell cross court. Royce O'Neal. Reload 3. Boom. And it's 18-12. Here come the Jazz. 18-15. Here come the Jazz. Mitchell to Bogey. Bogey. Woo! 18-15. Timeout Warriors. Steve Kerr says we need a TO, baby. Need a TO. Lakers are up 11-7.
Need that. There we go.
Need a TO. Winslow's got 4 points, 3 rebounds. Let's go. Nurkic's got 6 points, 1 rebound. Ellaby's got 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Simons, once again, starting off slow. Waiting for the game to come to him. And the T-Wolves are beating the crap out of the Kings. (21-14). On pace for a 70-point opening quarter. 24-14. So it's got a nice even scoring line. 2-2-2-2.
Right.
And because we really want to see how this game's going. We've got 31-27, Pittsburgh FSU. 17 points in the first 4 minutes. They've almost equaled what they did in a half of basketball. Calgary's up 3. Chicago's up 3. That's not going to. That game's over. You want to take the dog out? We talked about doing your part. Are you going to get up? 6:30. Alexa, set alarm for 6:30 a.m. in. Alarm set for 6:30 a.m. tomorrow. Alexa, transfer alarm to bedroom. Alexa, cancel alarm. I am streaming this. The guys are laughing at me. Alexa, cancel alarm. 6:30 a.m. alarm cancel. Alexa, set alarm for 6:30 a.m. in bedroom. Alarm set for 6:30 a.m. tomorrow on bedroom. There you go. You get what you pay for. No. Our guy McCann has no shots on goal.
That's because Arizona scored and they're keeping it in their defensive zone. Playing key boy.
Okay. Lakers and Portland are tied at 14. The live total under is already under by about 5 points. Live under is 206. So, if you want a good hedge line, that's a pretty damn good hedge line. But it looks like they're going to score about 40 points the first quarter. GP3 is in the game. LeBron's got 8 points. Monk's missed most of the shots. Winslow's got 6. That's good. 6 and 3, baby. That's 9. My son's a jackass. Oh, it's stolen. Here it goes. Mitchell lays it in. It's a 3-point game. The Jazz have almost completely erased the Warriors' lead. Kick out. Cold 3. Jonathan Kuminga shooting threes is not his same time.
What are you doing?
Rebound Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell, kick out. Back inside. Hassan Whiteside. He draws the foul off Wiggy. Georgetown is beating DePaul. Alabama cashes. Our Little League team that I took in hockey cashed. The real Utica. Oh.
The real Utica. So it's 2018. Let's go Warriors. Still tied up in that Laker game. I don't know what happened to Fox. I guess laptop is right there.
Yeah, sorry, I got dropped in a second. All right, down 2. Here they go. Royce O'Neal for 3 and the lead. The Jazz take the lead. 21-20.
That'll piss off Kerr. Let's go.
Big three. Big three. Jonathan Kuminga reloads, hits the three. Warriors back up 2. Who's playing point guard? Look at Hassan Whiteside get the rebound. Oh, we're going to find out who's there. Is that Trent Forrest? Yeah, it's Trent Forrest. All right, Trent Forrest is playing point. Who was not going to play point as soon as Alexander Walker gets back. That's actually a great pickup for the Jazz. Offensive foul on Wiggy. He hits Whiteside with the elbow in the face. By the way, Curry's got 2.
Yeah, I know.
Kuminga
All right. He can
outscoring
explode
Curry.
in 1 quarter.
He can.
I am not worried. If we were talking about that in 2 in the second half or the first half, then I'm worried.
Yeah, Edwards is blowing up. That's kind of what I thought. I didn't think he was going to have 2 back-to-back games where he couldn't score. He's got 11 points already in the first quarter. Davion Mitchell actually got a bucket. Gave him 2. We're tied at 23. Jordan Poole.
3.
Kick out, reload. Jonathan Toscana Anderson. Oh, he does hit it. Back-to-back threes by Kuminga.
That'd have been plus money.
Yep. Oh, that's a hell of a save. Donovan Mitchell all the way to the rack. Actually, sorry, Trent Forrest. He looks just like him. Toscano Anderson inside. Good game. I was glad the Jazz came back and it's going to be a game. Not like they're going to chase like 14 points the whole time. Trent Forrest falls down, gets it out to a 3, and it's tied at 28. Yeah, this game's going over. It's going way over. And there's a 3 from Jordan Poole.
Let it rain.
19 seconds left, 31-28. 2-second difference shot clock. Michael Conley gets his own rebound and scores. 60 points in the first quarter, 61 to be exact. Michael Conley. Oh, actually, I think it was Clarkson.
That was Clarkson. Yeah.
Yep. Sorry. We got 52 in the Timberwolves, still 2 minutes to go. 54 in the Timberwolves, still 2 minutes to go. Going back and forth. Anthony Edwards is taking over. We're going to crash this Calgary game. We're going to lose the Oilers game, though. That's what sucks. Sabonis has got 4. He's getting involved. 4 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Chimezi Metu has 10 points. Darren Fox has 0. Holiday has 0. Mitchell has 4 coming off the bench, which is probably a better role for him right now anyway. That's a good play. Jordan Poole's got 8 Porter's got 8. Pascal's got 6. All right, sorry. Kuminga's got 6. Pascal's got 3. Forrester's got 6. O'Neal's got 6. Everybody has basically scored on both teams. $56. We got 24 minutes still. If you want to jump on the last play of the night, will be the Arizona State. Won't be the last play. It'll probably be whatever this. We'll probably be in the second half play in this game. And the Lakers did, and the Portland scored 38 points. 38 points. Or scored. I'm glad the Lakers really cared about this game. They lose the first quarter, 18-20. Live total is now under 200. Despite only scoring 20 points, Winslow has 11 PRA. So he's halfway there after one quarter. So you're an LA guy. You're stuck in LA. How long till LeBron quits?
Well, like I said, he might get traded in the offseason or whenever. Is it what, 2 more years till the sun comes up? 1 more year?
Yep.
So ideally, probably like 4 years.
You think he plays for 4 more years? I mean, I think he plays maybe 1 year with this with the Sun, and that would be about it. But to me,
so is that next season or is that 2 more years?
He's 37 now. You're saying he's going to play at 41?
Yeah.
Better be just a 2-bit role player coming off the bench. Because to me, some of his stuff is just his antics have died.
He's done. Yeah.
He doesn't play as hard as he should. 18-11 so far in the Pittsburgh, Florida game. 11 minutes and 35 seconds. They're trying to equal their first half output in the first 10 minutes. DePaul takes the lead. All right. So the Warriors up 1. Azubuike falls over. Did he hurt his ankle? Curry for 3. Brick. Curry gets his own rebound. Throws it back out to Jordan Poole. Brick. Hassan Whiteside rebound. Who's playing power forward? Oh, it must be Eric Pascal.
Yeah, that's got to be Pascal. I was about to say.
Yeah, Pascal. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He says, that was my old team. I'm going to go for 17 right here. Nice cut, though. Nice V cut. Moved right in. Great pass by Donovan. And the Jazz go up 1. By the way, you know who the leading rebounder in the game is?
Mitchell?
Nope. He's close, though. That's a good guess.
Conley?
Nope.
Or
The leading rebounder in this basketball game is Steph Curry.
Oh, nice.
Conley gets his own rebound. Reload to Eric Pascal. Who bricks a 3. Boy, he front-ended. Kuminga, who says, I've got rain. Kuminga's going to be so good. This guy reminds me of like Glenn Robinson with more athleticism. Jordan Poole, back out, kick out, reload. Toscana Anderson, brick. Jordan Poole, rebound. And he puts it up and he scores. Just kind of, look, Mom, the ball hit me in the hands. All right, we get 68 from the Timberwolves Kings to open up the first quarter. So that's off to a roaring start. Anthony Edwards for 15. Chemezi Metu, if you decided to take him, had 10 points in the first play. Harrison Barnes with 5. Jeremy Lamb is playing in this game too, which is, I think, is going to end up being an unheralded signing for the Kings. I like Jeremy Lamb. Jordan Clarkson, the hoop and the harm. Jordan Clarkson. I don't even know what I have live in this game right now. Let's find that out. 1 second.
Yeah, the Jazz want to win this game for sure. You can tell.
Well, they're at home. They should want to win the game. That should be the shocker.
You know what I mean? They got extra fight,
Yeah. Well, it's kind of a measuring stick game for them. They get to see how good they are compared to the rest of the league.
I'll grab some more pizza.
That's all right. I was trying to figure out what I got live. I just looked all the way through it, and I still can't figure out what I got live. It's going to be a really fun morning when I wake up and go, did I win money? I had to win money. You've won too many bets for me to look up and go, hey, we lost money. All right, let's see what's going on here. The Lakers finally decide to actually kind of like play a little basketball, and they're up 5.
Finally.
Well, it's the bench. Austin Reeves has 5. Stanley Johnson has 4. Wayne Ellington has 6. Jordan Hawker has 3. They've outscored the whole Lakers starting unit. Winslow's got 6 and 5. He's not in the game right now. Somebody called Blevins is playing right
Calgary.
now. All right, so that's going to be a win. Timberwolves and Kings start off to 11 points in the first 2 minutes, basically saying the over is not going to stop. Just keep scoring. Just keep scoring.
How long are we going? Because we're going. We got another show tomorrow too, as well.
It's only 10:45.
I'm just making sure.
We'll go to at least a halftime. Then I'll take the dog out. Yep.
Sounds good.
I will say, I don't really mind as much because I don't sleep when my wife's not home. It's terrible, but I don't. It's just not something I get used to, and so Oh. That's like, yeah. Sorry, I'm putting away dinner.
Be sorry, man.
Oh.
So yeah, it's finally just got a 3-point. Oh no, offensive foul on Curry.
Who did?
Offensive foul on Curry
Oh.
on a 3.
Oh. Kicked his leg out.
I guess so.
Yep. Got your chicken for tomorrow, Milo. Fresh cut chicken. Fresh cooked. Oh. I really want to see what number they would give me for Anthony Edwards. I think he's going to have 30. $245 is the live total right now in the Timberwolves Kings game. At some point, they stop scoring. When that point is, who knows?
Come on, Lakers, pull away, baby. Let's go.
Kind of sucks that it was the bench that actually was the ones that led him on this run.
Come on, Gerardo. I need your Lakers.
AD's in Tennessee. You need Tennessee. There's 6 minutes left. You got a 2-point game. It's 41-37 in the Panthers, Florida State. They've almost equaled their first half output. 7 minutes left. One guy's got 23, which is shocking in this game. The rest of the team just can't shoot. Kings take the lead on the Timberwolves. Got to be a timeout here. On the Harrison Barnes 3. Barnes hits 2 threes in a row. So right now, be the leading scorer in this game. Because Jeremy Lamb is a good outside shooter. He can get you buckets. He's a great guy to come off the bench. There's a number of teams that Jeremy Lamb would have looked pretty nice on.
What's up with Rich's Vegas Knights, man? I thought they were good.
Yeah, they kind of hit a lull here. Come on, Lakers. Score points.
Score points and prevent them from scoring points. You know basketball?
Well, I mean, the numbers you guys that they're looking at here are just kind of pathetic.
What up,
35 to 30.
You still in here?
Yeah, I think G's the only one with us.
To Paul up big.
Maybe somebody else. That's good because they were just up 2. Malik Monk has done nothing. Trevor Ariza. Second leading scorer in the game. Lakers up 7. Winslow's got 6 and 6. Let's go. Come on, Justice. Justice, let's go. What do we got here? 37-36. This game is going to be the last team with the ball wins. Live total is down to 219 in the Warriors Jazz game. Live total in the Lakers game is down to 203. First half is at 95. Oh. Azubuike just erased this shot. So Steph just shoots an air ball from 3. He did have to rush it, though, so. Live total is back to 8.5 in the Lakers game. We are sitting at 205. 95 is your new total. I don't know how you get 95. Damian Lee, not Courtney Lee, takes 3. Moses Moody. There's a Moses Moody signing. And the Lakers back up 6. They hit it. I don't know. That number's too pathetic not to hit 205. What kind of pass was that?
Well, off the back. Street ball.
Yep.
Uh-oh, watch out for the 2-on-2. Here comes the 1, 2, 3. And give him the ball.
You do realize I'm sitting here watching what actually already happened, and you're just running through it, and I'm like, okay. They're going to the other side of the court now. Dead eye 3, but by Bogdanovich. First team with a little bit of wiggle. Little bit of wiggle room.
You're only like 15 seconds ahead of me. Not even that much. Maybe 10.
Back-to-back turnovers from the Warriors. Jazz tightening down on defense. Lakers are up 9. This is going to be a sweat all the way down the line. 2 minutes to go.
Jump shot had a play where the Vancouver Canucks goalie under 2.5 goals. And
yep.
The Islanders scored in 31 seconds 3 goals. He said, I never lost a bet so fast in my life. Fuck, yeah, that sucks.
Well, I lost a bet in 18 seconds.
Well, Sweden's about to start in 15 minutes if you want to hop on that.
I can see if I get it.
It's Olympics.
I gotta see if I get it. If I get it, I'll take it. Men's Olympic hockey.
Yep.
It's minus 155.
No, it's women's, I think. Wait, no, hold on. Yeah, I think it is 155.
No, it's men's.
It's 130 for me.
Okay, you got nice numbers. I got crap numbers. I will take him.
Yeah.
Jazz are up 7.
140. Oh. sat Wiggins, and he got hurt. Knee to knee.
Wiggins?
They Bogdanovich and Wiggins knee to knee. They'll be all right.
Yep. Big three there by Jordan Poole. Is Steph still at 2? It will only let me take U.S. hockey straight. But Azubuike has tried to get to 2 rebounds, and Donovan Mitchell has stolen both. Jordan Poole again. He's feeling it. Wiggins is in the game. He just got fouled. All right. Let's go back. No, it won't let me. It won't let me make the bet. It does this. The +1.5 or -1.5 does not work in hockey on the site. That's so stupid.
What are we looking at?
You're a hockey bet. I can't play it. When the game starts off, I might be able to kick in a play. I'm not sure. We'll see. Live total in the Warriors down to
Do you remember what
214.
my hockey play was?
Sweden -1.5.
Yeah.
It won't let me take +1.5 or -1.5. Glitch in the system. So they say. All right, the Lakers are up 8. We got 2 minutes to go. Live total is
Let's
208. Portland's at the
Come
free
on,
throw
Jordan.
line.
Rooting for
7-point
your
game.
Lakers.
Nurkic hits both. So we need the Lakers to at least get a basket here.
I got 5.5, so I'm sweating like a mug.
So do I. Well, I've got both, but yeah. Oh, look at Bogdanovich with that roll. Says, this is how we roll. Golden State says, here, take that 3. Wiggy for 3. Big 3 by Wiggy.
There we go.
He's starting to look like the #1 pick, but boom! Donovan says, I can do anything.
Not today, sir. Boom.
Donovan just hits a 3.
Jeez. I know. Hey, I'm going both ways.
Come on, Azubuike.
I
You
like
had
a
the
good game.
rebound. You just dropped the ball. Boy, Azubuike, you're really giving out tremendous effort to go after these rebounds. The Lakers are up 4. They keep fouling Nurkic, and he keeps making free throws. There's another 3, dead in your eye. Royce O'Neal. 42-51. Jordan Clarkson.
That's Jordan Clarkson, but yeah.
Okay. It's a 4-point game. Lakers miss a 3. A minute to go. Portland has the ball. We need a miss, and then we need a Laker basket. They just keep going down to Nurk. And they keep fouling him. And they foul Nurkic again. 3 straight times down the floor when they were up 9 points. He misses the first one. Still alive here. Barely, but still alive. He misses the second. He misses them both. Can the Lakers score here and go up 6? They do. They go up 7. It's a 3. Avery Bradley from Trevor Ariza. 45 seconds left. Portland goes right down the floor. Scores quickly. 4-point game. What defense by the Lakers there? 33 seconds. Lakers go down the floor. Pass it around. Killing time. Back to the top of the key. Handoff. And they hit the 3. 12 seconds ago, LeBron hits the 3. Up 7. Portland goes right inside. They miss. And it's halftime. It's halftime. It's halftime. All right, cash another one. Lakers first half, -5, -5.5. Both comes through. Thanks to the LeBron James 3 and Anthony Simons missed attempt on the 2-point shot. There, so it's 54-47. It barely breaks 100. LeBron's got 14. Horton Tucker's got 11. Monk's got 0. Yes, 0. But he had 18 last time in the third quarter, so we'll see if this there's. Justin Winslow's got 6, 6, and 1. Setting him up nicely to be able to get that PRA. All right. Jazz up 4. Minute 40 to go. 47-51. Bogdanovich, fade away. Faded completely out of the screen and airballed the 3. And the Timberwolves are down 7.
They're supposed to win, right?
Supposed to win by 8.
Yeah.
Conley gets the rebound. Kick out. Royce O'Neal. Hassan Whiteside. Whiteside inside. There's no answer. Too big, too tall, versus too little. Barnes has 18. He's on fire. Set 3 of 3 from 3, 7 of 7 from the line, 4 of 5 from the field. Davion Mitchell in his new role on the backup. Point guard, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He's flourishing. And the Jazz are up 8 with 40 seconds to go. Mitchell with another rebound. Yes, another rebound. I think he's got about 8 or 9 for the first half. And it's a miss by Bogdanovich, but Hassan Whiteside is too tall. So Jordan Poole has 13. Steph Curry's got 8. I don't even know when he scored any buckets. Mitchell's got 5 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. So he should get a triple-double this game. Yeah, Gerardo, first half, -5. It was a little touch and go there, but we'll take it. Sets them up nicely for the second half, and it sets you up if you want to hedge. So we got 123 points scored in the Timberwolves. We still got 2 minutes left. We're probably going to get close to 130. All right, this is the second to last shot of the game. Conley dribbles it down, gets it out to Mitchell. Mitchell passes it over to O'Neal, who bricks it. It's an air ball, so it's a shot clock violation. De'Aaron Fox decides to probably get in the Kings game and finally score 2 points. Trent Forrest comes in. There's 8 seconds. What are they going to do? 8 seconds. Curry's going to walk down 6 of the seconds. Then he's going to go behind the back. He's going to cut into lane. He's going to floater, and he hits it. And the Warriors down 6 at the break. 104 points scored.
Yep.
We go back to the Kings. 128 points scored with a minute and 26. They're probably going to have 135, 136. We're going to need a 100-point second half to cash her over. That sets up nicely. The Lakers need to go on a barrage to not get the under in that game. And the Jazz, we're still waiting. Let's look at second half plays. Tennessee up 5. That looks good. We're on Oregon State. If you didn't jump on them,
Oregon State, what, -8?
I
Or
don't
what
think
was
they
the
were
number?
that bad. I think it was like 6.
I can't even get a live line on that.
It was 1.
We'll pick them.
Yeah, it was -1. Florida State, they scored 50 points. It's 20s, 48 to 43. Got a thrilling game here. How's our guy doing at shots and goal?
He's got nothing. But the second period just started, so.
All right. Sorry.
Funny because the other guy that I was going to pick has 4. So, yeah, Calgary's up 4. They're not even in the third period yet.
Tim Murray didn't score points, did he? Hold on, I'm looking at the second half and what we have. Oh, what a dunk. 135 points at the half, like we said. Oof. Disgusting. Lakers didn't get 59.5 points, I don't think. Right? I don't think they got anything. They got 54. Yeah, that's not happening. All right, let's look at what we got for second half plays, and then we'll call it a night.
All right, let's see what we got. Second half, Warriors -2 over 109.5. The Sweden game just
I thought
started.
they shut the I'm
What
not
was that?
touching the total. I'm not touching the total in that game. I'd be fine for taking the Warriors in a 6-point game. But if I would just take the minus 140, to be honest with you. I'd throw
Right.
that apart. I mean,
Second half of the Lakers -4. Lakers. The over under is 107.5.
yeah, so they're up 7. So it's a question of how much do you feel confident on your -8 or -9. Because if you feel confident in that, then I just let that ride. If you don't feel confident, I mean, I'd actually even consider taking the Lakers in the second half. Um, because that would be a complete just hedge off at it. 7 points. What are you laughing at?
All right, second half. Minnesota,
What
the
is
Kings. Minnesota
who's
-8.
who's Yagi Malaka? Oh, that's cool. Got some guy who has no user. Vom
Um,
not today.
PUM. Second half, Minnesota -8, and the total is over 115.
They didn't
What the
stop
fuck was
yesterday.
that?
I don't know. I muted it for a while. It's like I'm done with that. I'm not playing with that. They didn't stop yesterday, but what the question is going to be, where do you think do they come back and win this game? I mean, this game's in Sacktown. Yesterday's game was also in Sacktown. So they played 2 games back to back in Sacktown. Edwards is having a better game, but Towns is really non-existent. Fox is having a nice game. Sabonis having a nice game. Barnes having a great game. I think it goes over. That part I like. Um, the rest I couldn't tell you. My one question is, does every time they play, the Timberwolves has come back and just destroyed them in the second half? But this is a back-to-back. You're away from home. Tomorrow you head to Chicago. Day off. I don't know. I like the over. I'm just gonna play with the over. I'd be very tempted to take
All
the
right,
-8.
we can lock that in.
But I took the over. Um, as far as the Lakers game, I mean, like I said, I'd be more tempted to take the Lakers than any other play.
You said over 115.5 on the Minnesota game, right?
I got 115.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was able to get 115.
Yeah, the Islanders scored 6 goals in the first period. 5 by the Islanders and 1 by Vancouver. Jeez. Vancouver just came out flat after playing last night.
Yeah.
We got one shot finally. All right, you ready to wrap it up?
Yeah, that sounds good. We'll wrap it. So let's go through and see what we hit, what we didn't hit. All right, so we'll wait till it comes back. Lots of stuff. All right, so the first play, the Nashville, we hit the over 5.5. That cashed. Detroit money line, that cashed. Sweden yet to play. Calgary money line, that's gonna cash. Edmonton's the loser, so that doesn't cash. I lost my spot. I think Toronto 104 is that the next one.
Chicago money line cashes.
Toronto
Chicago
104
under cashes.
money line.
Toronto
Cashes.
first half cashes.
Pittsburgh, Florida. No, that died. That was my fault. Cash. Lakers minus 8. McCann, we don't know. Minnesota over 220, 4. Live plays that we talked about. We went 4-2 in props from what we talked about on the Discord. That included stuff. We lost Kobe White. We hit Siakam. We lost Dort. We hit Giddy. Something else. We've got some live plays still open on 6.5 for Azubuike. Rebounds. I don't think he has any, which really sucks.
He don't got nothing.
He's got 4 points and nothing. That sucks. Did we hit the second half on anything? I don't remember. We didn't take the Bulls second half. We didn't take Toronto second half. I don't know what it is. Okay. Yeah. No hockey plays. Oh, we hit live. We hit Bama minus 1.5 live. We hit Baylor minus 3.5 live. We hit SIU under 104.5 live. We hit Chattanooga second half minus 6.5 to give us the minus 16.5 live. We didn't get a chance to play. We didn't play anything there. You gave Tennessee your money line, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So Tennessee money line live, we hit. Georgetown ended up winning by 8, so I think, damn, Gerardo pushed. That sucks. Sorry, I didn't even see that in the chat. And that we still got. We hit the first half Lakers, of course. Minus 5.5. Cashed, and of course Portland starts off the second half scoring all the points. All right, well, we still got some plays live. We'll see what we finish up, but overall, that's a lot of winners. So it's another good night. We'll see you back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night will probably be our normal time at 7:30. I think I'll have to check the schedules, but that's my guess. We'll look at 7:30. Thanks for joining us, D. Thanks for everybody joining us in the chat. Have a good evening. All right, talk to you guys later.